All right. There we go. Cool. Boom. I think you guys can see me now, right? That's a thing. Hey, guys. Hi, Eric. Good to see you guys tonight. Alrighty. And we're going to go to... Really? Why are you on that screen? Hi, QuickTime. Let's do this. Better than a box of fluffy ducks. How could anything be better than a box of fluffy ducks? I ask you. That's silliness right there, sir. Get rid of that. Put that on up. Cool. All right. I think you guys should see the game now. Perfect. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you tonight. Alrighty. Let's get cracking. So I got some really cool decks for you guys tonight. I decided to showcase some decks that I haven't been using just on my channel, but just decks that I think are pretty strong. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys some synergies that I found that I'm really enjoying right now. The stream is being a little bit funky, so if you didn't catch in my Patreon, I'm working toward getting a streaming computer. I have a Mac and it's a laptop, so I clearly need to get a PC for this. I found a streaming PC that I really like. I want to put one together, but it costs a little bit, so I'm going to slowly be working toward that. My goal for tonight for the stream is, apart from having fun, just to start raising some funds for that computer. So my goal is to raise $10 tonight. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I don't need to get that thing immediately, but I'm working toward that. So thank you guys for coming. Let's go ahead and show you guys some of the decks I'm using. If you're wondering if there's anything else that you can get for supporting the stream, at the end of the stream I'm going to be doing a challenge, and anyone that supports the stream can determine what I'm going to be doing in that challenge. So my Discord challenge this week has been something terribly brutal. So it's you use the auto assign or the auto fill feature in the game to fill a planeswalker, and you try and go through the training grounds winning with as many planeswalkers as you can in a row. So anyone who donates to the stream gets to pick which walker I'm using. So if multiple people do, I'll just go in the order that I see those. But yeah, this could be brutal. In the description of this stream, there is a streamlabs.com/Nalthazar. And so if you go to streamlabs.com/Nalthazar, you can support the stream there. And then you can also type in a little message for me. And if you type in which planeswalker you want to see me use, then that's the planeswalker I will use for that. So let's just get into the fun stuff now that we're past the shameless self-advertising. Cool. So the first one is a Jace 2 deck. I love Jace Unraveler. Jace Unraveler is one of my favorite planeswalkers in the game. And so Fathom Mage is a card that came out in War of the Spark. Someone actually suggested that I build a deck around Jace Unraveler and Fathom Mage, because whenever Fathom Mage gets buffed, you draw a card. And whenever you draw a card with Jace and Unravel, you buff each of your creatures +4/+4. And so I was thinking, all right, if I pair those together, is there a way right now to make it so that I can get a little bit more out of it? And alas, there is. So the one thing about Fathom Mage is that you draw the 6 cards, you get to your 72 power between your 3 creatures, and you've got smooth sailing. But what I was wondering is, because your hand always fills, what if we used something like Song of Creation to discard our hand at the end of the turn, and then on our opponent's turn have Walking Archive draw us a card? So The core of this deck, I'm actually going to be remaking a lot of my new player videos, and one of them is going to be about deck building and how do you build a core for a deck. So for the core for this deck, it's Fathom Mage, Walking Archive, and Song of Creation, right? So for Walking Archive, Fathom Mage, and Song of Creation, the Song of Creation is discarding, which means that at the end of turn we should have just one card in our hand. The Walking Archive is going to draw a card during each turn, including our opponents. So ideally that makes it so that we're buffing up on our turn and our opponent's turn. We won't get the 72 total power. Instead, we'd be getting 60 on our opponent's turn. But nonetheless, 72 and 60 is 132. So we should be getting 132 total power per turn. So let's just go ahead, throw this on in, and see how it goes. I'm running Whirlwind of Thought because that's going to make it so that we can get a little bit more goodness in our lives. And when I say a little bit more goodness in our lives, I mean that it's going to make it so that we generate loyalty quicker, which is going to get us to Jace's third ability quicker, which is definitely what we want. Because once we get Unravel down, that's when our combo goes off. We want some other stuff to draw cards. Song of Creation and Whirlwind both do that. But Vantress is going to help us draw cards. Finale of Revelation is going to draw cards. Walking Archive has activated gems that draw cards. And Urza is unfair to the extreme. So, Daywalker, I'm very sorry for what I'm probably about to do to you. I genuinely mean that I'm sorry, but what can you do, right? I also am going to do one wacky thing over here. I'm going to move my my little stream tab to the other page. So, woo! This way, there we go. I can see chat better. This makes it way easier for me to see everything that's going on. And then I'm going to go back here and do that and move back there. Perfect. Cool. Now I can see all of your lovely faces without actually, seeing your lovely faces, because that would be borderline creepy. Just for streaming. Like, how can I see you? I really shouldn't be able to. So, Song of Creation and Mystic Sanctuary is a pretty good start. The gem layout is not the greatest as things go, but that's okay. We got a solid match right here. So, yeah, that's going to be some fair and balanced stuff going on right there. It's going to get us definitely Song, Walking Archive, Castle Vantress. Cool. So we've got a whole bunch of gem converters. We got some wacky stuff going on here. Let's see how this goes. Robber of the Rich is not going to be able to take on this Walking Archive. We're going to draw, which is already triggering. We're drawing an extra card with Walking Archive, which is already triggering the sweet goodness of Song of Creation. Oh man, I'm up against Koth, so I want to take away his red matches. What are you? Song of Creation. I've got 9 stacks. Sure, let's take it away. Yeah, we're going to take that away for sure. So we're going to draw cards. We're going to get Whirlwind of Thought. We're going to get Fathom Mage. And we're going to get Urza. And then we're going to get one more support, which ideally gets us to our third. No, just barely not. Okay, well, I'm a big boy. I can handle not having my third yet. But the real question is going to become what happens if I kill Koth too fast, because I think is it my turn now? Is this my, this is wacky. All right. This is fair and balanced, by the way, guys. My definition of fair and balanced. So probably no one else in the world's definition of fair and balanced. Let's see. We don't need any of this stuff from our hand. Ideally, Koth doesn't play a board wipe. If he does, he's kind of a jerk, but that wouldn't be the first time in my life that I've called Koth a jerk. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So we've gotten to see some of what's coming up in M21. I'm curious to know, what are the cards that you guys are most excited for? Tonight I'm going to have my mythic video up. So what are the mythics I'm most excited for? And then I might even actually get my rares up tonight too. So I might be able to get both my mythics and my rares. More likely just the mythics, but we'll see. Yeah, there's no way that Koth is surviving 2 turns of this. There's just, no chance. This is definitely done. This is ridiculous. This deck is not fair, like, in any way. So, okay, Flood of Tears, you can go. We do want to draw our 6, so let's just, we don't need you. We don't need you. We do want Jace's 3rd. And how big are the big boys going to get this turn? Yeah, let's get another Urza down. Why not? You know, Urza's pretty sweet. By far, Veto. I know. Yeah, dude, Eric. So when that's the last one on my list for the Mythic video. So Sanguine Bond is it was the best masterpiece that came out in the Ixalan block, hands down. Like in Ixalan, it was definitely the best. And it's a support with 6 shields, and whenever you gain life, it has Veto's effect. So whenever you gain life, you deal that much damage to your opponent. But it also lost a shield. However, Veto, being a creature, doesn't lose power toughness or anything, so you don't actually lose shields. I already came up with a deck using Veto that gives you 16 times damage just for attacking with a creature. So it'll be like 16 times strike, which means that for Veto, I think I ran the numbers, and if just Veto attacks without any buffs apart from the cards that make up that little combo, Veto attacks with no other buffs, no reinforcements for 240 damage. Just if you have the other cards in play to make it happen. So I'm really excited to get Veto, and I am very excited to show you guys how to do that, because it's going to be wacky. It's going to be so good. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be super good and wacky. Okay, this is actually a pretty good starting hand here too. I just want to see if I can get the shenanigans thing going. Oh, no. Okay, so really quick shout out to Gauze. Thank you so much for the donation. And when you say Jace the Unplayable, do you mean Jace 2 perchance? Is that who you mean? Or are you saying that you want to see some Jace 1 action going? Hi, Jason. And good to see you. Because if you're saying Jace 1 action... Ooh, I've got my Discord running. Hold up. Pause. Do not disturb. Discord, I love you. But, do not disrupt this. Alright, this is a beautiful start, guys. We've got Whirlwind of Thought coming up. We've got everything except for Song of Creation, because the Fathom Mage is coming. Alright. This is gonna be real. By the way, guys, if you have the cards for this deck, I totally suggest that you give it a shot. It's really fun. Like, you'll see that I'm laughing as I play it, but yeah, it's really fun. So, Dejected Geek, I'm guessing that you're asking me about VIP. I think that's what you mean by, do you have the premium membership? So, Octagon changed VIP with this past set to make it so that you no longer are going to be able to just hoard up your standard packs, because when M21 comes out, you will only be able to get M21 cards from VIP boosters that you have received when M21 is available in the game to all players. So you can't stock up boosters before M21 comes out and then open them to get M21 cards. Now, I own every single card in the game except for one, apart from a few of the Vanguards that I haven't targeted. But with regards to cards that you can pull in packs, I own all but one card, and I have like 25 non-dupe legacy packs that I could use to pull that card. I just literally don't want that card. The premium membership, along with all the other different VIP memberships, are by far the best way to use money when you're playing this game, if you are open to buying things in-game, making in-app purchases. However, that being said, once you get everything, I don't feel that it's really worth it for you to hold on to your VIP for the deck slots. Having the deck slots is super sweet. I really like them, but it doesn't necessarily justify up to a $30 per month ticket that you would be having to pay for said premium VIP. So, yeah, I mean, in general, do I think it's worth it to get VIP? Absolutely. So when the new set comes out, I'm going to be VIPing it up like crazy, because I want to be able to complete the set as quickly as possible. I want to be able to pump out as much. I'm moving this closer so you guys can see me better too. I want to be able to pump out as much content for you guys as I can. And so the best way for me to do that is to get those non-duplicate cards. But that being said, it's once you have everything, it's not as worth it as it is if you don't already have absolutely everything. So, yeah. I have an odd feeling that this is going to be another match where my opponent is not going to survive long enough for me to see what I want to see. So, remember, I wanted to see if you could get the card draw shenanigans from Song of Creation going during our opponent's turn, and it's looking like we're not going to see that. Yeah, we'll see. All right, Parhelion attacking means absolutely nothing because Parhelion is, let's face it, weak sauce. Parhelion's super weak sauce. So let's move that away. Song of Creation, sure. I would absolutely love to have a Song of Creation. And I don't need you. And how big are the creatures going to get this time? I'm going to be drawing 6 cards for sure. So Creation is drawing 1 and 2, and here's where all the wacky stuff comes from. Like, look at this. Like, the cards are going on top of each other, but I cannot begin to express how lovely it is to see all these buffs going at the same time. Oh my goodness. They cut down the time that it takes for all those buffs to happen by a lot. That was sweet. Normally that takes forever, but this time, no. Although, actually, I should have gotten 72 total. Oh, I did. It's among all the creatures. I'm being a dingus. Not each one. Yeah, when you get VIP, you absolutely... So if you're willing to play the long haul game, use all of your booster crafting orbs to craft commons and uncommons if you're a VIP, because if you just commons and uncommons, then... Actually, you know what? Let's make the this a little bit bigger. I think... No? Come on. So you guys can see better. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Hi. Oh man, I gotta start at Jace 1. Alright, it's gonna happen, guys, and it's gonna be amazing. I warn you, this might be another night of losing. Alright, we're gonna try one more of this Jace, and then we're gonna move on to the other deck, because I really want to show you guys the other deck too. So, the other deck is a deck that's gonna be a little bit easier for you guys to make than this one, I think, because this is not exactly the easiest deck I've ever put together for other people to try and make, but yeah, you know, yeah. I'm sure that you guys hear my little ones outside. They are playing in the pool. Hopefully they're having fun, apart from, you know, the whining and stuff. It did, Gauze. Thank you so much. So, I addressed it a minute ago, but yeah, I'm assuming that you mean that you want me to play bad Jace, right? Like Jace 1? Is that it? Do you mean Dirty Jace, or do you mean Jace 1? Origins Jace is Jace the Unplayable, or are you actually meaning that you want to see me play Jace Unraveler? Because Jace the Unplayable could be Jace Unraveler, right? Also, but really, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't know. Did you guys see? Did you guys see it pop up in the feed? I can see me and I can see the stream, sort of like I can see the screen and I can see chat. But bad Jace, Origins Jace. Okay. You know, someone in Discord actually beat that though, guys. Someone, one of the guys in Discord actually managed to win with Jace 1, in this challenge. But I don't know if they're level 60 and in Platinum, to be fair. That's, I don't know. I'm going to get wrecked. Level 60 Platinum. And then, oh geez. If they implement the seasons, I'm wondering. I'm really wondering if we're going to see seasons implemented sometime in the next few months, maybe even before Zendikar. I'm wondering if something like that's coming. I don't have insider information on that. It Don't don't quote me. But I'm thinking we might actually see the seasons coming up soon. And so if we do see, oh, I got it, Gaz. Well, thank you so much. Anyways, I really appreciate it, buddy. So I really do. Let's see. Oh, we might get it this time, guys. Get him. Song of Creation. Go. Oh, this is it. Can a deck be made around Uro? Yes, a deck can be made around Uro, but I'm guessing that you're asking if you can make a good deck around Uro, and the answer to that is no. Right? I'm correct in guessing. Sorry. No. Uro's bad. Uro feels bad, man. Oh, give us mana. Give it. Give us Fathom Mage. Holy cow. You know what's crazy, guys? Is that, yeah, the little ones are downstairs and across the house. But my microphone is so good that it picks up everything. Oh no! The stream is matrixing out. Oh, yes, we get to see it. Will it happen? Oh, it does. It happens. It works. We got to see it. Look at that. Go. During our opponent's turn, we draw all the cards. And now it's our turn to put on the pain. All right. Nice. Yeah, let's draw some extra cards. Let's do it. 1. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest Jace 2 turnout yet. Our creatures are going to get swole. Really swole. Oh man, because yeah, we're going to play these 3 cards in our hand that we've got chalked up. And then each of them are going to be drawing us more. So we're going to actually get Fathom Mage into the hundreds here, guys. It's happening. Fathom Mage in the hundreds. Can we get some hype for a Fathom Mage with 100 power toughness? That's pretty sweet, right? Archive. Just barely not 100. Well, whatever. So, this is a deck that I've had in my head for a little bit that I wanted to make a video on, but just with all of the preparation for M21 that's going on, it would have to come out after M21. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and share this one on stream. Sometimes I like to take some of my special decks and instead of making a video on them, share them with you guys in stream. So, yeah. Okay. For this next one, we're going to move on over to someone that you wouldn't expect. So this Planeswalker that I'm going to used to be the best Planeswalker in Puzzle Quest. By far. Like, there wasn't even, like, any semblance of a comparison as to them. Hold on one second. I'm going to silence the babies. In a good way, not a bad way. Sorry, my wife is ordering food, and so the babies are revolting. You know, because they're like, ooh, we have freedom. It's time to revolt. Rise against the authorities. So yeah, this Planeswalker used to be, by Giant Gun Judy. It used to be by far the best Planeswalker. Like, there was pretty much no reason to use any Planeswalker but this, except for, like, a few objectives. And that was... Someone's correct. Yeah, Jason, you're right. It's Nissa. So, Nissa, Steward of Elements, used to be hands down the best Planeswalker in the game. It was ridiculous. So, original cycling was busted through the roof. It should not have existed the way it did. It gave thousands of people carpal tunnel. It was bad. It was really bad. But the cycling works much better now in the fact that it's not broken, but it also in a way works worse because it's not very good. But nonetheless, if you get to Nissa's third ability, Aspire, it becomes an infinite combo as long as you have one of two cards. So one of those two is going to be Rielle, the Everwise. Rielle is going to make it so that you can go infinite with Nissa. And the other one is Alhammarret's Archive. I'm talking about standard, not legacy. These will let you go infinite. So all you really need is Rielle or that. You need to have 8 cards with cycling in your deck. The 9th one doesn't, sorry, the 10th card does not have to have cycling. So if you look in this deck, it's a whole bunch of garbage and then Rielle, right? The Great Aurora is in here because this deck is slow, guys. This deck is really slow, but our goal is to get to that third ability. I was actually really tempted to put Whirlwind of Thought in here just to make it faster. You know what, let's do that. Let's put in Whirlwind here really fast. That's going to make it so that we get to that third a little bit more quickly. And yeah, the last card doesn't have to... we're up against a Luca. All right, so this is going to be a race to our third abilities. Yeah, so Nissa's third ability. If you're not familiar with Nissa, Steward of Elements, her third ability is going to make it so that you look at the cards and determine what's the best thing to match. Remember, our goal is to get as much loyalty as possible, so I'm going for Cascades and loyalty and all that. But her third ability is going to make it so that you are, whenever you cycle a card, you gain mana and you buff all of your creatures, which is absolutely wacky because it winds up turning everything into an absolute hot mess. Because if you're gaining mana for all of your cycling, that means that you're able to do bad, terrible things that shouldn't happen in this game, but still somehow do happen in this game. So we got Whirlwind, which is fantastic. That means that the best path to loyalty is actually going to be to oddly play all of the garbage in our hand. So yeah, let's get us some loyalty, and then we're going to need to play creatures too, I suppose. That's a thing because, you know, oh, that thing's ugly. That thing's really ugly. Yep. Move that thing on up. We do not want to see his mug. And then, you know what? Let's try and fish, shall we? There we go. There's another cycling creature, and we need Rielle, but we can wait for our third actually for Rielle. That's okay. So yeah, we don't want the Quartzwood to be doing anything at all if we can avoid it. Quartzwood is very bad. Quartzwood is one of the strongest cards in the game, by far. We got our third ability, though, which means... we can infinitely cycle now. Yay! So let's start the start, not chart. Oh boy. Yeah, no Nalthazar. Yeah. Let's move Wilt on up. And now we're going to be cycling just for mana. So we're cycling for a combination of mana to freely play our 2 creatures. And to get Rielle. We want to get Rielle in our hand. So let's move that one on up. If you're wondering, I do want to actually keep the Disable card in my hand, this little Frostveil Ambush right here, because I do want to flash it to make it so that the Quartzwood does not attack me. I absolutely do not want Quartzwood attacking me. Right now, the way that this is working, the combo is finite because I do need Rielle to actually make it infinite. That is actually a must. Ooh, I wonder if I can get Luca to match those 3 blue gems. That would be hot. Shark fights Typhoon. You are not what we need. Sometimes the game is a jerk and is like, you know what? We're going to make it take as long as possible to give you Rielle. There we are. There she is. So we're going to need just a little bit more mana. Not too much. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle away Wilt. Goodbye, Chamberlain. And we're going to lock that one down. We do want Rielle, though. Rielle is very, very important. Actually, you know what? Let's match our own. That's actually a super mana boost. So that gives us Rielle. That gives us the Oddity. And that gives us the Rex. Perfect. So now we can go infinite on our next turn, so long as we draw anything with cycling. But actually, I could just save Frostveil Ambush so I can go infinite. I guarantee go infinite if I do. Yeah, we're going to save the ambush. Not now. We're going to let the Quartzwood Crasher make its token. 17 power means nothing to infinite. Okay, good. I'm very glad I did that now. So let's Whoa. Oh no. There we go. Muha. So, why did I say that this is infinite? Why isn't it finite if you have 2 cards? So there are a total of 40 cards in the deck. There are going to be 4 Riels. There are going to be 4 Whirlwinds of Thought in here. And so since we're going to be drawing 2 cards every time, that means that a full hand of cards is going to make it so that we're guaranteed able to draw 12 cards. And so once you get it going, you're going to no matter what be able to just infinitely cycle. So I don't need these Riels. I don't need the Whirlwind. I can give something flying. So sure, Riel can get flying. Why not? And so now at this point, I'm not going to cycle them to infinite power because you'll see that they're just boosting by 4 each time. And I respect that you guys probably don't want to see me cycling infinitely. But what I will do is I will cycle until Luca dies. So I'll cycle them to the desired power toughness. But nonetheless, this gives you an idea for how you can use Nissa Steward of Elements. You really only need a bunch of commons and uncommons to make it work, and then 1 mythic. So you either need Riel or you need Alhammarret's Archive. Alhammarret's is from Origins, so it's really not too hard to get it. But Riel is from Ikoria, so you need one of them. But yeah, this is how you can infinitely cycle in Standard. So anyone that tells you that cycling is not good anymore is wrong, even though I know that I said that. I mean that like this is like dreadful boring to play though, right? Like you totally don't want to do that. So yeah. Womp womp. Here we go. And I think that we only need to cycle once more to kill Luca. So we're gonna cycle one more time, and that's gonna be the end of Luca. So we're gonna give Trample to our beast, who already has Trample, and 40 times 3 is 120. So yeah, this only works with Nissa, Eric, because so here's let me. Actually, is it gonna be easier to read the thing from here? Yeah, this. So it requires Aspire. So Aspire reads, this is Nissa's 3rd ability. So Nissa's 3rd ability says, when you cycle a card, each card in your hand gains 2 mana, and each creature you control gets +4/+4. So if you have, the greatest cycling cost for like any of the cards in this deck is 3. So if I go to my hand right now, I don't have one. Bugger. But if you just look at the cycling costs, Frostveil Ambush costs 3. Okay, perfect, that's fine. That one's 3. Wilt is 2. The Avian is, I believe, 2. So is the Trample Beast. Come on, game. Yeah, is 2. So I'm getting, since I have a full hand of 6 cards, I'm getting 12 mana every time I cycle something. And so as I'm getting 12 mana every time I cycle something, that's just infinite mana, right? So, or not infinite, it's infinite mana and it's infinite power toughness. So yeah, you're going to be getting 9 mana for throwing away something that's 3. For something that's 2, you're going to be getting 10 mana. But yeah, you can do some horrible things, and then all of your creatures are going to be getting that +4/+4 buff. So if you're wondering, what was I doing? So I just take any card from my hand. It doesn't matter the placement because the first card is the thing that you're going to be draining the mana from. But you're gaining so much mana that it's just going to, you'll see the mana goes to all of the cards in my hand in just a moment, although there's only 2 applicable cards to give mana to. And so, you're at infinite mana, you're at infinite power toughness, and then when you get to the threshold to kill your opponent, you just make any gem match, and voila, it's game over. Now, Whirlwind of Thought definitely makes this speed up a lot. You do need to make sure that you're not running more than 2 cards that don't have cycling. So if you want this to truly go infinite, you do need to have just 2 that don't have cycling. So if you want to see the deck again, I'll show you mine. But you can put it together however you want. I put mine together actually it's actually a very specific build. So it looks kind of like I haphazardly threw a bunch of junk together, but it's not. So I've got, there are only 2 creatures with cycling in Standard right now that Nissa can use. and those are Titanoth Rex and this little avian oddity right here. So these two are the two that I chose that I have to use if I want to be able to have 3 creatures. Wilt is in here because it gives me support removal with cycling. Frostveil Ambush is in here because it gives me pseudo removal. You guys got to see in that match how I used it to lock down the Quartzwood Crasher. And then Barrier Breach is in here so that I can also get rid of more enchantment kind of stuff. Like, let's say I'm up against Killer Instinct. I just wanted to be able to get rid of that. And then the Triomes. So Nissa is blue and green. And you'll see that this Triome gives blue, green, or red, but blue, green are 2 of them. And Zagoth also gives blue, green, but blue, green, black. So these two have a chance to convert to Nissa's colors. They also have cycling. The one card that really is in here that doesn't need to be here at all is Shark Typhoon. That one you can swap out for like anything. You're not going to be casting this. You're just going to be using it to store mana to cycle stuff away. But this is how I'm running Nissa right now. It's still very powerful. Like, it's still very, very powerful. Like, I could swap out Whirlwind of Thought for, like, a Vanguard, for example, for an event, if I needed to play some number of Vanguards, and then just infinite cycle until I had the power toughness that I needed and the number of Vanguards with full mana in my hand, and then just make a match, play them, and boom, game over. I've achieved my objectives, and so on and so forth. That being said, because I played cycling back in the cycling heyday, I am of the opinion that cycling is dreadfully boring, so I will not be doing that. So here, I'm going to do something that's going to be a little bit strange here. Let's do this. Not my Origins Challenge deck, but I'm actually going to be punting this one, so I don't have to go up against a level 60 Walker. So I'm just going in, and then I'm going to be quitting the match and killing Jace. I'm having Jace kill himself. And then we're going to go ahead and Gauze requests that I do the challenge with Jace, so I'm going to be doing it with Jace. If you weren't here at the start of the stream, I have a stream goal for today to earn $10. I'm working toward buying a streaming computer, a desktop, a Windows computer. I have a Mac laptop. And so I'm taking the donations, I'm putting them effectively like in a jar, kind of, except it's an electronic jar. And then when I've made enough, I'm going to buy that streaming computer. It'll make it so the stream looks really beautiful and clear. Anyone who donates to the stream gets to pick what Planeswalker I use for this challenge. Gauze, thank you again for your donation. Gauze chose that I'm going to be... Oh my god. I have to do this against level 60 Nissa no matter what. Just leaving does not count. Alright, we're going to be doing this challenge like super mode here, guys. This will be brutal. So yeah, it just in the little message in the description of the stream, you can go to streamlabs.com/Nalthazar. You can donate to my stream there. It'll put up a little zombie that runs across the stream, and it'll show your message. On my screen, I get like a little special feed that shows it, and so you can just tell me what Planeswalker you want me to use for this. So I'm going to be using Jace. I have to autofill, so I get to tap autofill once. And oh man, guys, are you into like pain pleasure? Is that what this is? Because oh sweet baby lord, this deck doesn't suck entirely. Look at this. It gave me Song of Creation and Chromanticore and Yarok. Oh yes. Okay. The rest of this, I can maybe do this, guys. It's up against a level 60 Nissa though, so maybe not. I'm level 34. Okay, let's do this. I've got a chance. Oh, I didn't get complete trash. Please give me Song of Creation in my opening hand. Please, please, please. Come on. I've got 3 supports. It's there! And I've got Leyline of Singularity against Nissa. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This thing just completely takes a dump on Nissa's... on her creatures. Oh, this is possible. This is possible, guys. I've been doing autofill, by the way, for like the last week, guys, and I haven't gotten a single good deck, but this deck is fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it. Get it. Get it, boys. Get it. Oh, man, turn 1. Get it. Get it. This is bonkers. Okay. Yeah, you know that things are bad when you're getting mocked on Discord. All right, Yarok. Let's get Yarok down, boys. What's this thing? I got an activated gem for something. Your colored mana bonuses are increased by 1. Oh, that's actually kind of useful because Jace has no mana bonuses at all. Period. The end. Garbage. Okay. So, playing this support... Oh, these cascades, though. Oh, these cascades, though. What? No. No. Alright, whatever. I've got Yarok. This is possible. This is possible. I found an unbeaten deck with a Planeswalker. You gave tier 3 or 4. What is the Planeswalker? By the way, you can make really good decks with Planeswalkers that I put in the lower tiers. One of my very favorite and like best decks is in that. It's just a matter of like, is it the Planeswalker that's doing the work for you, or is it the cards that you're putting in the deck that does the work for you? Granted, the cards that you can put in your deck definitely matter. That definitely matters a lot. But come on, no, don't make me lose Chromanticore. Don't do it. Give me Chromanticore. Give it to me. Oh, guys, I've got Chromanticore in my hand. Oh, yeah. Ugin. So, sadly, I can't make that Ugin deck, because I don't have Ugin. On this account, I saw how much Ugin was going to cost, and I was like, nope, I am not getting Ugin on this account. So, I actually don't have Ugin here. I cannot do that challenge for you today. It's because... Come on, Gazi. This thing is wacky, man. Come on. Give me Chromanticore, though. Seriously. Get it now. What did you destroy? Please don't destroy Leyline. Nissa do not have Death Sprout. Oh, I just realized Nissa could have Death Sprout, guys. This is pulling the emotional heartstrings. All right, trap 7 to drain 3 mana. God, this ability sucks. The mana cost reduced by 2. What absolute garbage. Oh, really? All of my mana? Oh, no. Alright, 4 mana. I just need 4 mana. What does this support? Temple. I can lose you. It's okay. Let's do it. I know, the Cascades have been crazy, Gazi. Okay. We got Chromanticore, boys. Oh, go. Go, Song of Creation. You are not broken at all. That's not gonna do anything. Nissa's losing to Jace. Look at this. Autofill Jace is almost beating Nissa. Ugh, you lose mana. 3 mana. What an ultimate, guys. I used my 3rd ability to drain 3 mana from Nissa. Oh, I'm a boss. I'm pathetic. Okay. I want Nissa to match... I want him to match my beautiful blue gems. Ugin's Conjurant. Oh, no. No, don't destroy your 3rd gem. What are you doing? I've got so much lifelink on the board, too. All right, Nissa. No. No. Wolf Daddy. Do not destroy. Wolf Daddy. No. Do not destroy. Okay, wait. How much is this? Nope, that's pointless. Nissa's gonna get so much mana this turn, guys. So much mana. Because Nissa's gonna use her 1st ability this coming turn. Almost for sure. Ooh, Chromanticore. Come on. Ugin's Conjurant. Yeah, replace that garbage. I don't even know what that creature is. Get it. Come on. Give me Chromanticore. Give me another one. I have to... Oh, yeah. Put it on the big boy. That's right. Make him thick. Oh, yeah, boys. Yes. Yarok says, I don't care if you play another Wolf Daddy. I am going to smash you. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking promising. Okay? It's looking promising. Come on. Stop this garbage. Omen of the Hunt. No. Oh! Look at those gems! Look at this! You guys say that Greg gets crazy nonsense? Look at this. Oh, man. 2 Omen of the Hunts and nothing for Nissa. Okay. Jace is turning into the swag lord here. Oh, jeez. That was such a huge... That was terrible. Oh, my gosh. All right. What's this? Omen of the Hunt. I'm not giving you a free land. No, thank you. Wait, actually, what is this activated thing? No, it's not. As you guys can see, this Planeswalker is the best Planeswalker in the game. Look at this. I haven't taken a single point of damage. I'm using Jace 1 with an autofill deck. Look at this. I'm using an autofill deck. I am beating a level 60 S tier Planeswalker with an autofill deck that's level 34. Autofill level 34. Oh. By the way, this was bonkers. Jace is done. We did it. Do not crash. I swear, do not crash, game. Freeze him down. Freeze him down, Althazar. Take the W. Take it. Take it. Get him. Get him. Jace done. Jace done. Oh my gosh. All right, for all of my Discord buddies, you saw it. This actually happened. This isn't a sham. We defeated Nissa. Yes. Yes. Song of Creation first turn. That was beautiful. Thank you, Gauze. This is actually the most fun I've ever had streaming. That was amazing. Yeah, that was like the best $5. Jeez. Okay. So, if anyone else would like to determine what my next Planeswalker is, go ahead and go into to the Streamlabs. You can donate there, and I'll do whatever. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and just go down my list. So this one I'll pick because, oh no, I'm up against a level 60 again? A level 60 Nissa? Oh no! What part of this matchmaking is fair? Why? So, the way that I'm supposed to do this is I'm supposed to start with my first Planeswalker. But, I don't know, guys. No. I'm not using that Jace again. You don't understand how nerve-wracking that was supposed to... The next Planeswalker, fine. Alright, who's after Jace? Oh. Oh, hold up. Look who's after Jace. Look who's after Jace. Okay. Come on, game. Come on. Give it to me. Autofill. Ooh. That's not the worst ever. Actually, look at this. I got Lucky Clover, and I got Animating Fairy. All right, let's do this. Good Jace. Yeah, good Jace. But, like, garbage deck. Look at this. Look at how many creatures are in this deck. 7 creatures. All right. Okay. 2 out of 3, bro. Okay. Let's go. What do we get? Harbinger. Nice. Nice. Okay. So our goal is going to be to get to our third ability as fast as possible, and this is going to give us 3 matches at least, so that's going to be the way to go. Yep. Yep, that's the way to go for sure. Oh, you dungus board. Why would you do that to my beautiful, beautiful Improbable Alliance? Oh, wait. This will give me a fairy token, right? Yes, this will give me a fairy token. Let's discard Lucky Clover, because that card is garbage. Actually, I'm going to get rid of my Improbable Alliance here. I know, odd choice, but if I gave Nissa that green and white landfall, that would have been bad. That would have been really, really bad. Ooh, I got a card with Mutate? Okay, sweet, yep. Harbinger, and if I can mutate that Harbinger, that'll be fresh. That'll be real fresh. Okay, I don't have good matches. No. But I don't want to give Nissa good matches, and that's really important. So, as I don't want to give Nissa good matches, I'm going to say that... I want mana. Loyalty. Let's do it. Let's get loyalty. Let's get to our third ability. If we can get to our third ability, we should be able to... Oh, no. Yes, that's correct, Eric. That's the idea. The idea is that we will still bounce our opponent's creatures. That's actually a really sweet match right there. Let's do it. Let's get it. Get that Wake Redominant out of here. No, thank you. The downside is that I can only bounce if my opponent has 5 cards in hand. So I'm at the point where I will no longer be able to bounce anything unless my opponent starts playing cards. So that's a little bit scary, but, you know, It's not the end of the world for sure. Let's see. Highest probability for a Cascade is this. Yeah, cool. I'll take it. So we're whittling Nissa down. We're trying to get to our third ability. Nissa just... Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, no. All right. 5, match it up, Nelthazar. Get it. Hoo-ha! You little punk. Oh, I've got my third already? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get that thing out of here. Yep. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. And let's mutate Biggie Uglies. Actually, what do you do? First creature, wait. Then against the artifact subtype. I do not want to turn my creatures into artifacts right now. Ooh, I've actually got another big chunky match right here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chunky matches. I definitely want to mutate that thing, but I want to wait one turn to see if my opponent kills it. So, yeah, we're gonna see if my opponent is a dirtbag and kills that. Let's go for that. Oh, geez, really? Another 5 match? Yes, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. Another 5 match? Okay, yes, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. Surku? Yes, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. Replace creature? Oh, Bob Saget. This garbage. What do we do? I'll take the double match. Why not? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Matches are currently in my favor, but Nissa might be using her third here. No, she chose to go for her first and get crazy mana. Please don't play anything terrible. Yes. Get it. Get it, boys. Get it. Get it. Oh. Go. Okay. Let's draw some cards. Let's unravel that thing. Dun. Perfect. We'll be able to draw out of this. Mucho gusto. Okay. Yeah, we're going to draw here, which is going to buff up all of our creatures by another 4/4, which is good. That's going to be another extra 12 power that we get to throw in Nissa's face. We're going to be mutating Papa Ugly over here because he has the greatest power. I draw a card, which is going to boost all of my creatures again by another 12. Spawn tokens? Absolutely not. Nope. No, thank you. And yeah, so Nissa has to kill my creatures this turn, or me. Either way. Okay. Thank you for popping that and making my creatures even stronger. I am becoming a beast. A beast, I tell you. A beast. Goodbye, Nissa. So, yeah. All right, Jace Unraveler. You did it, buddy. Goodbye. Okay. We are 2 down and looking pretty good, actually. We're looking pretty good with this autofill thing. Yeah. Get it. M21, by the way, guys. So I'm reading through the comments, and Ghazi saying she's gonna be so broken after 21. Like, oh my gosh. M21 has some of the craziest cards I've seen in Puzzle Quest. Like, there's some stuff. There's a mythic I'm going to be going over tonight. It's the Prowess Elemental. That's like, it's one of the strongest cards they've made in years. That card is busted. That thing's going to be bad. That's going to be bad news bears for the game. Really bad news bears. Well, not really. It's actually going to be good. People are going to have something to chase for. But like, you're going to go up against that thing, and that thing's just going to be able to just flat one-shot you. It's going to be a bit scary. I do know about Moo. I know. I don't level up my cards just to level them up. Ooh, Ashiok, terrifying. Who do I get? Ooh, Jaya. All right. Yeah. Let's get some spells. Come on. Come to Papa. 3, 2, 1, and get you. Oh no. Experimental Frenzy. Oh, I lost the lottery, kids. No. I have nothing to win with in this deck. Oh, this is bad. This thing is trash. Sylvar, I can't get the companion token. This is just trash. This is trash. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. Okay. Okay. So it looks like I will have made it through 2, but importantly, the 2 that I made it through included Jace 1, and I was up against a level 60, and I destroyed that level 60. So just let it be known that some greatness happened before this happened. The beast is here. Where is she? I don't know. I hear her, but I don't see her. Our best match is going to be this one, right? Because that does not... Nope, that gives a black match. That was bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. This can give me a spell, whereas my third ability also creates a spell. With this, whenever you cast, copy the first 2 spells in your library and give them full mana. Sure, I mean, all the spells in my library are garbage, but we'll try it. We got an 8/8. That's that's fine. I'll take this 8/8 Phoenix. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I'm not giving Ashiok mana. So when I'm looking at my matches here, I don't want to give Ashiok good mana sources because Ashiok really only gets good mana from black and blue. So that's bad. What's this? Oh, garbage. All right, whatever. I don't like that dude, though. For sure, I don't like it. Red is going to be my jam here. Good, good, good. We're going to boost this thing up a little bit. We're just going to try and... we're going to have to pray that we can overpower Ashiok somehow. I don't see that being a very real possibility, but it can happen. So there's a chance, guys. There's a chance. How does Jaya's second deal 8 damage to your opponent? No. No. I don't want to do 8 damage to my opponent. Okay, let's see. We want loyalty, but we want to get rid of matches from Ashiok first. So let's play another Phoenix. So this Phoenix is getting bigger. Well, I mean, Ashiok's probably got some removal, right? I mean, all it takes is Ashiok getting rid of my little donger over. That's not what I should call it. Phoenix, and then that's bad. This thing has 5 power. That thing has 4 power. Let's try and give it haste. Why not? Okay. How much loyalty are we at? 11 out of 15. So yeah, let's do this. This will get us to our third. So we can use our third ability next turn, which is good. At some point dealing 8, sure, but I want to get my third here. Well, actually, I do not. I just win this turn. What? 8 damage? You're actually helpful? Okay, is a spell, deal 8 to your opponent. Cool. That's game over, kids. Yeah! Get it! Get it! Get it! Basically, Spellless Jaya takes out Ashiok. Okay. Never mind. I didn't lose. Magic happened. No pun intended, but slightly intended. Yeah. All right. Who's next? Who's next for me? Yeah, you did. You were right. The 8 damage. 8 damage was the thing to do. Also, this thing has moved my my camera to overlay some of the game. And move away. I do not want you. Oh, I'm up against Kiora. Okay, who's next? Ooh. All right, this is gonna be the last one that I'm doing tonight. I know it's easy, but I mean, that deck was terrible. I mean, that deck was really terrible. All right, this is gonna be the last one for tonight, and then it's gonna be dinner with the babies. I'm actually kind of wondering what dinner is gonna be. What do we get? Oh, we got so much double strike. Jeepers creepers! Look at all this double strike. And do I have removal? I do. I've got Conclave Tribunal. Okay. I got support removal. This is possible. It's garbage, but it's possible. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. Who do I have that's actually... Well, there's food. Let's see. Who do I have that's a big boy? You need... What? It's 14, right? Okay, 14 CMC. So Neheb and the Council are going to be big. Yeah, I didn't get red conversion. I got blue-black conversion. Neheb does give me red conversion, but okay, whatever. So getting to the third ability is going to be huge, and then yeah. So we got 2 creatures that can do it, but ooh, hello. What are you? Your other knight creatures get +2/+2. You are a soldier / scrub. Okay. Well, there's the match that takes away something from Kiora, and then there's the match that could wind up being super huge. I'm going to take away from Kiora. Let's do it. Let's get a turn 1 Vindicator. All right, Knight of Audit. Perfect. Cool. We got removal. Let's get it. This is actually a huge match right here, so that gives me a double in Kalemni's colors. A 3/4. Adapt. Buff creatures you control have flying. I do not care. All right. Inspired veteran. Actually, do you buff the first creature no matter what? First creature. Your first creature gets XX and haste. Okay, so they do get it. When you activate a loyalty, ooh, that's noisy. Let's see. Do we get the experience right now? Does that just make this a 4/4? It does. It does. Cool. Okay. So that's gonna. Ooh, Neheb. Hello, buddy. We do want you. We want you as soon as possible. Actually. What's this? No, I don't want to destroy that. Wow, that thing only has 2 shields. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. That's way too easy to lose. But this thing boosting to 4/4 means that I definitely get to kill my opponent's creature. And just because... Ooh, hello. Oh, yes, you guys are going to be precious together, aren't you? Draw the bank. Okay, whatever. What is the play here? I could play Neheb this turn, but I don't know that playing Neheb this turn is the play. Let's do this. This could get me the 5 match first. And then that gives us the Neheb, which gives us experience, which is super sweet. And then let's just keep going for loyalty now, actually, because I've already got Neheb down. I got the advantage pretty big time here. That thing's garbage. Yeah, let's just keep going for loyalty. Let's see if we can get to our third. Each player discards. You know, actually, I should. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, gain a bunch of mana. That's going to give us Sophie's Choice. Oh, we want this. We want the other Vindicator. What do we do? Wait, you make me discard my whole hand, though, don't you? Discard your whole hand. Okay, yep, so we're going to play Timerit, actually. Ooh, but wait, there's more. This is an infomercial. We get our third ability. Our first guy is going to get big now. Extra swole. Okay, Kiora's doomed, guys. Yeah, Kiora's super doomed. Mega doomed. I don't see Kiora coming back from this. Loyalty for the win. I am not set. No, I am not using. Absolutely not. That's depressing. Oh, Neheb. Coming up, buddy. It looks like. Got it. Okay. Cool. So, 4-0 so far here, with the throwing in random things. So that's cool. Yeah, I know, Eric, right? But I mean, to be fair, right? Let's be reasonable. I did get Kalemni and Jace Unraveler, which have abilities that you just win off of their abilities. But the Jaya and the Jace were both pretty sweet. The Jace one was extra sweet. That was that was the best. That was the best. Like, that was beautiful. So, who is next on my list, actually? I'm curious. Who's next? Karn. Ooh, hello, Karn. That could get wacky. That could get super wacky. So, yeah, anywho. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. What do I do with these things? Someone was asking about VIP earlier. Like, what do I do with all these legacy packs? Look, I have so many legacy packs. You can see to the right and the left that there are more packs, but I can't actually scroll to open them. I have to actually open all of these things before I can get those other ones. So, yeah. Anywho. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Even getting half of my goal for the day is fantastic. Gauze, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And that turned into the most beautiful match, the most beautiful stream match possible. Seeing the worst the worst monocolored planeswalker in the game take out the best monocolored planeswalker at half of her level, that was beautiful. So, yeah, I did not expect that. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great night. I'm going to be posting a little bit more a little bit later tonight. So if you're already in bed by then, you'll be able to see it tomorrow. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come here and chat. I love chatting with you all. If you haven't yet joined my Discord, there's a link in the description of the stream right here. You can just click on it and hit join. I think the Discord has like tons of people here. Discord. Malthazar's Discord, right? No, that's the patron circle. General chat. How many do we have? We have a lot. Look at this. 60 people if you count the bot. So there's a lot of people here. It's really a lot of fun. Really, really a lot of fun. Some pretty wacky things happen. Apparently Chat B has turned into the terrible, terrible place where horrible things happen. So I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. See you guys next time.